Okay, so today we're going to do an Amazon unboxing, we're going to do product reviews, and we're going to learn how to take antique jewelry, well, antique objects, and turn them into antique jewelry. In one example here, you'll see this antique pocket watch charm, fob, chain. Actually, it's a pocket watch chain. And so I get these necklaces and I attach them to the necklaces and turn them into really interesting pieces of jewelry. So now here we have an antique chatelaine perfume bottle. This is 10 karat gold, and it's actually a bottle that would have been placed on a clip, and the clip would have extended from the lady's waistband. But today we're going to turn it into a pendant, and with the help of these little things that I get on Amazon in different colors. And you can get it mixed colors, brass, silver, and gold, or just one color. These things are great. So they're double-ended swivel clips. So you can attach one end to the necklace and the other end to the pendant, which is cool. And it doesn't matter which end you use. You can, flip it, and you can use it actually any which way you want in any direction. All right, so we're going to open up one of the items. I'll give you links to every single thing you see here. And then we're going to get another piece of jewelry. And we're going to, well, not jewelry, but another antique Victorian object, if I can get it out of the box. And we're going to turn it into a pendant also. All right, so I ordered this. I think it was under $10. I don't like to generally spend more than that, especially because I'm not going to get a real gold piece of jewelry. I'm just not going to spend hundreds of dollars to turn my thing into a necklace. And so I get these on Amazon. Now, this one I've never purchased before from this seller. So this is a completely different chain than the one you see on the display stand. And hopefully it's nice. It feels very heavy. Comes in a really pretty organza bag. And here we go. Yeah, it's really, really heavy. Not real gold, of course. All right, so let's get this out of the packaging and check it out. It's a toggle chain. And I really like to incorporate toggle chains into making pieces that can hang my antiques and suspend them from, because it's very easy to close, number one. And number two, the ring that the toggle attaches to, you can attach actual things to it. And this is actually quite nice. Look at the T-bar, how it has little knobs on each end. Actually, I'm quite surprised for the price I paid for it. It's pretty good. Now, this one is, I believe, 17 inches long, and you can see the links are nice and chunky. That's what I was looking for. Actually, chunkier than the other one I have. All right, so I'm going to place it on the dummy. And let me go ahead and do this. So what you want to do is you want to put the toggle into the ring, pull it through. If I can do that on camera without being nervous. Yes, I have a nervous problem when I make videos. There we go. All right, so we have it into the ring. You can actually shorten it on your dummy, but it would hang around down here, I guess, if you were a dummy. But in this case, I'm going to pull it back and make it just about there because we want to display our piece. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get our chatelaine bottle. Okay, so it's right here. It has a ring itself. So what I want to do is I want to attach this ring to here. All right, so the only way we can do this is if we get little O-rings, which, by the way, O-rings are pains in the butt. You'll need jeweler's tools. You'll need like a whole set of jeweler's pliers for that and stuff like that. And what if you don't have that? And you just want to make it easy peasy. So you get these little clips. I told you. These ones weren't cheap, unfortunately. It was about 13 bucks for the set. You get 6 of them. But you can choose 6 in the same, all in the same color if you'd rather have those ones. All right, so we're going to go with the gold color because the gold is going to match the best. So here it is. So what I like about it is the bail is probably at least 1 inch long and it swivels. So however you want your pendant to dangle, it's not going to be a problem. If you need it to swivel, it will swivel. Now you can choose which side you want to hang this from. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to put the bigger part of the bail onto here. And how this works is you unsnap this from the hinge right down here. So you're going to unsnap it. You're going to pull your, it's a little hard, so you're going to pull your fingernail and you're going to pull it out. So you have to get your fingernail under the little hinge. And then it unclips and you can reclip it. So let's go ahead and get this in here. And it's a little hard to get this. You want to make sure it's clipped. Otherwise, you're going to lose your charm or pendant or whatever you're dangling. So you got to make sure it gets in there. And you have to hear it snap. Okay, once it snaps, you know it's good. A lot of people were complaining, I lost my pendant, I lost this, I lost that. It's because they didn't actually pay attention and make sure it snaps. So the next thing we want to do is we want to open up this hinge, and it's the same thing. You look for the little hinge part, and you take your nail, you pull it forward. And now we want to attach our chatelaine pendant or perfume bottle, and we want to hear it snap. So you want to make sure it snaps. So I'm going to listen for it. Okay, it definitely snapped. All right, so now look at this. You just got a beautiful, really cool, let's turn it sideways a little because the lighting isn't very good. A really beautiful, cool Victorian piece of jewelry that's attached to something that you can wear every single day. And so this is a 10 karat gold perfume bottle that's dangling from this chain. This is actually real gold. A lot of these, you won't find them being real gold, but there we go. Look at this. Okay, so now we just turned that into a necklace. Now we're gonna turn another one into a necklace, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it out. This is actually, we'll put it on the same thing. And so if you have something that already has a clip on it, like I'll get this one out. Oh, it's not even in here. I'll be right back. You'll be able to just clip it to the toggle. That's why I like the toggle, because it has the ring. Or these are big enough to dangle things around from it. So here we go. So, I mean, you don't have to do this. You can take this one off and have it dangle. Here, I'll move it and show you. You can have it dangle. Of course, you'd probably want to put it on the toggle, but you can have it dangle from the toggle part. Look how beautiful that could be. All right, so my dogs are going to bomb my video right now. It's quite all right. I'm so used to it. But, yeah, it's actually nobody. It's always nobody. And it's just the wind. And they always have to do this. All right, stay. All right, I'm going to show you what you can do with a pocket watch. An actual, instead of a pocket watch chain, what you can do with a pocket watch. Just ignore the dogs. Like I do. All right, so here we go. Here we have an antique pocket watch. And so what I did was I got one of these swivel clips in the silver color. And I attached the pocket watch right here. This is the bow. So I attached the clip to the bow. And then I attached it to the toggle on the silver version of the chain. So I do have it in silver. This is a pocket watch chain. And then I wrapped it around and then clipped it back to the necklace. So to make some kind of choker, double choker chain, and you can do that as well. So yeah, these are really great. I highly recommend these products. Did not receive them for free. This is not a paid promotion. What you see is actually just stuff I like to show that I buy. And so you can turn antique jewelry into works of art that are contemporary. So you can walk around with something that is contemporary, but something that is very old, and really make your own style. Pretty much it's aesthetic. It's very aesthetic. You can create your own designs and your own style, and people will be like, wow, what is that? Like, what is that crazy looking pendant that's hanging from your necklace? Well, this is from the 1890s to circa 1910. It's a pocket watch chain. And they'll be like, what? And then you can walk around like the rapper Flavor Flav. And actually, the 2023 version of the rapper Flavor Flav's famous clock necklace, but Victorian style. And then you can do the same with these really cool perfume bottles. You can do the same with this really amazing Victorian. This is, oh my God, this is just really amazing. Enamel 14 karat gold pocket watch chain and bottle pendant. Just snap it onto one of the links with the dog clip that it already came with. If you don't have a dog clip and yours comes with a dog clip, boom, you are already set. So yeah, I highly recommend these objects. These objects divert you. And yeah, these are great. All right, thanks for watching. There'll be a link in the description below for all the products except for the antiques, because antiques are one of a kind. You'll have to go on eBay and get them much like I do. So long, farewell. See you guys on the next one.